A very, very warm welcome, and once again we have secured this one private owner, 2,094 miles, 19 in the year, Abarth 595, 145 brake horsepower, finished in what can be only described as an absolutely truly fantastic colour of Podium Blue. It's a metallic paint finish. It was an option when the vehicle was brand new. We've added the mirrors in silver and the Abarth stripe, and we've stenciled in the lower front bumper into white, which I'll show you in a moment. And having met the owner, Dr. Chris, who has decided to hang up his driving gloves and retire from driving, we had a delightful hour or so with him discussing his driving history and also his medical history, and what an inspiring individual Dr. Chris is. So I hope you're going to buzz around on the buses and get around in Bath, but the vehicle I'm hoping will find a nice buyer. So we have this car here available with our free UK delivery, online finance and part exchange. We've been established for 26 years. We have over 1 million views on our YouTube channel. If you care to take a look, it's just simply type in Cheshire Cars to YouTube. And we've offered free delivery for 11 years. So we are very, very much ready and waiting for any inquiry on the vehicle. We also support the UK Abarth Owners Club, and both myself and Callum own and run our very own Abarth 595. So we're very much part of the Abarth scene here in the UK. In fact, we have got the Abarth meet coming up in a few weeks' time for 2022, which we're both looking forward to attending. Also added extra are these nice 17-inch polished and painted wheels, which you usually find on the Turismo models. And Dr. Chris has had some rear parking sensors, so a fantastic opportunity for someone to acquire a vehicle that's just past 3 years old, which is like brand new. It's as close to new as you're going to get on a 3-year-old vehicle. So let's go into the car and let's show you what we do to them. In terms of our partners, we detail them to exacting standards, and we do stencil in the lower bumper there with a white pencil. Very easy to do, but what a transformation it makes of the car. So that's what someone in front of you will be seeing as you approach them from the rear. LED daylight running lights are on at the moment. You can switch them off, but why would you? And these are the mirror cases which we had painted in silver. It's a metallic silver, beautiful finish. And Peter from BCP Car Detailing has fitted these beautiful stripes, which are as close to the factory in terms of size. And on the rear quarter you'll see the 5 flashes, as I call them there, which mimics perfectly the genuine stripes from Abarth, which are extremely expensive, about £300. Goodness me. Matching Pirelli tyres to all 4 wheels, and I can report that all the alloys are in great condition, unmarked, so fabulous condition. There are no dings to the vehicle, and there are no obnoxious smells inside the car or of tobacco or animal. No odours at all. I picked up the car with just a little less than 2,000 miles, run back up to Cheshire from Bath. She runs an absolute treat. Dr. Chris had a major service with spark plugs, air filters, oil. That was last year, and we've just again given it an oil change using Abarth genuine oil from BS Marson's Abarth in Newcastle under Lyme. Very good partners over there, very nice people. And we've also replaced the front wiper blades, which you'll realise don't go past, well, I'm surprised you got 3 years out of them unless you'd already replaced them, but they usually last about 12 months. So we've fitted some brand new Abarth wiper blades as well. It does have digital radio and it has Bluetooth, and you can voice activate that as well. It's currently connected to my phone, and you can have, I think, four phones attached to it. It's a lovely colour, absolutely superb. Ample size boot, and there is an emergency repair kit underneath the carpet there. The parking sensors that Dr. Chris had fitted when he bought the car brand new. I have got the invoice, I've seen the invoice, and they're on there along with the wheels and the paint finish. A beautiful, beautiful car. I may have said that a few times already. No stone chips, no scratches, no scuffs. Just a fantastic car, which, as all our cars come, if you come up and visit us here in Cheshire, you're welcome to do so, but do make an appointment before you do, or we will happily deliver the car down to, or up to, across to, wherever you are in the country. Either myself or my father will happily deliver the car. You only pay for the car once you've seen it, driven it and approved it. You have a small deposit first, but the majority, well, you have a £250 deposit actually, then either myself or my father will happily deliver the car. And please bear in mind that we're trying to keep that free, but obviously with the ever increasing costs of fuel, it is becoming a struggle. But at the moment we have decided to, you know, basically keep our promise of free delivery. We've had that for 11 years. We feel it's a very important part of the business model and people absolutely love it. So yes, you've got electronic power steering, 5-speed manual gearbox. It's a very potent little car, does go along really nicely. And I've got the same car but one or two extras on my car, such as sunroof and a red pack and tinted rear windows. But generally speaking, it's this car, same performance, 145. I find it absolutely ample, and on a journey you'll get 50 miles per gallon from the engine if you're going between sort of 60 and 70. So air conditioning, you press the button in just there. There's your heater speed as well. Everything functions properly, even though it's only done 2,000 miles. We have tracked the car like one that's done 22,000 miles and put it through our workshop, and there is a written inspection report if you care to see it and keep it. We have got the handbooks, and we do have a second key. That's the handbook. We do have the service book. So I'll just put the light on just to brighten things up a little bit. So a very nice car. Drives wonderful. I'll just give you sort of a taste of the parking sensors. You'll probably hear them bleep in a moment. So that's the parking sensors all working properly. If you go onto this button here, it's a sport button, you'll see the sport light up on the turbo gauge, and your dashboard will change as well. You see those two, so it becomes a sort of a slightly different dashboard layout, less controls to look at. What that does, it tightens up the steering and delivers the fuel that little bit quicker, and just altogether gives the car an instant boost in performance. So please only do that initially on straight roads and where you're on a 70 miles an hour speed limit, and please do consider not exceeding the speed of the road that you're on. I would say get used to it first, because it does make some changes to the steering, and the steering becomes slightly heavier and you'll need to adjust yourself to that. So don't just press it on any road, just get used to it first. As always, do so safely, but it is there as an option. So that's our 2019 19 plate Podium Blue Abarth 595. We also purchase cars like we did with this one, and we have another two Abarths to collect in this next week, even though we have a pending train strike. We are trying to get to our sellers quickly. One in Exeter and one in Middlesbrough, no less. So we will do our best to get to both of those sellers this week. Please do consider using our website at www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk, where you'll be able to get a free valuation of your car. We buy all makes and models of cars up to £70,000. The lower mileage the better. It must have service history, and it must be unmodified apart from factory fitted specification. So unless it's something minor like we've done to this car with the mirror cases and the side stripe, anything else must be factory approved and fitted, at least at the dealership when it was built. We do not buy cars that have been modified by anyone else, and that isn't to say that there aren't some good people out there. We just do not do it. So that's our 19 plate Abarth in Podium Blue, waiting for its new adventure. Have a fantastic day, and we hope to hear of you very, very soon indeed. Thank you.